This is a weird angle. Very weird angle. Hey everybody, it's Brent from Brent's VanLife. We're starting this episode off with me sitting on my butt on the floor of the bus. Why? Yeah. We're having issues with the laminate flooring. I shortcutted it to, save a couple bucks. 3 years ago. I guess it's 3 years now. It was nice. It was on sale. But I forgot how much more wear and tear that you're going to get when you're living in a van. So I decided to try something a little bit different. It was on sale too. So yeah, I'm just like prepping where the crap is. I could pull it all out, but I figured, why don't I just add it as another layer? And then I'm gonna tape all the seams with tuck tape. And then we'll lay a fresh new floor on top. Good morning. What do they call these things? The atmospheric river has upon us all night long. Off and on. It was a torrential downpour. I actually love the sound. It was nice to wake up to and nice to go back to sleep to. As you can see, the dude and I have been hard at work. Removing trim. And broken lifted parts from our vinyl laminate. So as you can see, it's an indoor day today, and we'll be working on the floor. Then we need to clean and sand the floor, and then we'll replace it with this. That's right. Simple peel and stick 1 by 2 foot pieces of vinyl that look like real tile. Yeah. You're gonna need to put your toys away. So what I was doing last night was I was taking I call them a pulp knife, but they're not there. And I've been removing those lifted up pieces so that I can cover them with good old tuck tape. What I'm hoping for is when I put the tape on, that it will transfer over that area. And this is very, very tough tape. And it shouldn't have a problem once I put a couple millimeters of vinyl over top of it. So we should never see it. This is just so you don't get that bump underneath. I love it when a plan comes together. The one at the door was wet, so I had to pull the tape off, and I have one more to repair the back down here. And then we'll start sanding. Yep. Need to put something good in my belly. Vegetable sandwich. Avocado, onion, and cucumber. Here we go. That's refreshing, actually. I love this fireplace. Raining outside, raindrops, good sandwich, and a nice warm fire. Yeah, it might be a little bit dusty in here, but I can't tell. But that's all I want to do. I just wanted to rough up the surface enough that it'll be a nice porous surface for the tiles to stick. I might have to put that on fast motion. Do you have something to say? Huh? That's what I thought. He's barking out. How do you think things are coming along, sir? Inside voice. Do you like it? Yeah. Inside voice. Okay. The sand job, the sweep job. It's looking good, eh? Okay. So what I need to do now is I need to wash the floor. I was going to use a turpentine or some kind of cleaning agent. Not in this confined area. I'm just going to use Fantastic or something like that. We'll clean the floor. I need to pull up some more trim, and then we're going to start laying floor. So we had a bit of a coffee break with the boys in the shop. They were on their lunch break, and I needed a break, so I went in and joined them. I got this done. That tile is cut to size. I have room for 2 more to go in here before we have to cut the 3rd one in here. But first, we need to wash the floor, and then I want to tape all the joints. Okay? So let's get at it. I'm just going to use some Vim Power and Shine and a dry cloth. We'll do a quick wipe down and get taping. Well, that should be good. And that needs washing. We'll let that dry. Start taping. You look pretty comfortable there, little boy. Lying on old Dad's pillows. Here, cutie pie. I think we're dry enough. Let's start laying some tape. I want to make sure that the tape sticks really good. I've kept this place as warm as possible, and that will try to keep this floor warm. The warmer the floor, the better everything's going to stick. Okay. I think I need to take some Tylenol. I was going to tape up all the seams, but I figured I would just tape up the ones that were starting to open. Hence, we'll stop the movement of the floor underneath before we start putting everything down. I'm probably gonna do one more sweep and cut one more thing before we start to lie. I want to get that first row as perfect as possible. Okay. Okay, so it's going down okay. I'm definitely going to weigh it down in some spots. Anyways, this is for the door. I really gotta be careful. I have a little bit more square footage than this covers. What do you think? There we go. I pulled all that from underneath here. I'm gonna leave that because this board goes down to separate the two. So yeah, we're using weights to hold down the flooring. Let's hope it all sticks really good. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm not. Whoops. Gotta say goodbye to my friend Merc. Bye, Merc.
Because clearly you're not.
Round two. It's set up. Getting ready. I'm sweating in here, but the floor is not warm. I did have a circulating fan. The one up top doesn't work. And I bought another one that's a USB chargeable, and it stopped working. So I was going to try to blow the air down, but best I can do is heat the whole place up. I'm just having to laugh. It's like, I got the furnace going. I picked up a heater. Because when I Googled gluing this thing to the floor, it said you don't really want to go below, I believe it was 12 or 14 degrees. And I wasn't sure where my floor was. So we cranked up the heat on both of these things, and it is stinking hot in here. But it's coming along. Not only is the Blue Eddy good for charging your things, but it's good for holding down the floor. So is all my food. So I got 2 rows in. It's looking really good. I'm really liking it. But this was probably a summer job. Whatever. We will get it completed. It will be just fine. I did buy plywood, so I will be throwing down a bunch more really quick here, and we're going to bring some plywood in, so it's going to cover more of it, and we can disperse the weight so it'll be like held down by big hunks of plywood. Always thinking. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about this. Just because of the temperature and the glue sticking. Plus, my floor is plywood underneath, and underneath I have insulation and stuff, and there's a bit of flex to it. So I'm just hoping that the glue sticks. I have enough wood that once I get all the floor down, we can have it all plywood on top and then weight it down, but we gotta make sure it sticks the first time. What's going on, dude? Huh? Yeah. My hindsight says
I should have grabbed it. I have some Elmer's contact cement glue
in the spray version, so when I lay it down, especially in the higher traffic areas, like where you step into the van, I should have given them a little bit of extra. But you know what? That will be the go-to if this doesn't want to stick. It keeps popping up. Pretty sure I should be able to peel it up at least enough to spray more glue in there. Adhere better. It is freaking warm in here.
oh well, it's gonna look marvelous. So with that, I'm going to shut it down for the night because I'm just gonna be hanging out in a mess. It is almost dinner time, and yeah, so peace, love, and granola, and we'll see you guys soon.